welcome back to yet another video on this channel. So as you can tell, it is me and it is wash day. So basically part 2 to the previous video I uploaded about the rice water treatment. So as you can tell, my hair is in very unneat twists, but I do this each time before I wash my hair to avoid shrinkage. I don't like to deal with it, especially if I have places to go like today, so I try and get this done as fast as I possibly can. So this is the shampoo I'll be using today. Like I told you guys, I don't like to wash my hair all too much, so I try to do it once a month. And because of the sulfate, it's not good for African hair. So yeah, I'm gonna head into the shower, and when I'm done, I will show you my washed hair. Alright, so we are fresh from the shower, and now what I'm just gonna do is dry my hair with a soft cotton t-shirt. I don't know where I necessarily read this, but it basically said that using these hard towels to dry your hair is not good at all. It's actually damaging to the hair. So I opt to use a soft cotton t-shirt each time I need to dry my hair and it's wet and all of that. So now it's finally time to get into the whole rice water treatment part of this entire video. So I actually let this ferment for over 4 days instead of 3. I guess that's why I'm super excited. And kind warning, rice water after it ferments stinks. Like, it smells horrible, but just keep that in mind. It's not rotten, it's just fermented. Anyway, so now what I try to do is I try to get it all over my scalp. Please do try and focus on your roots as well as the strands of your hair, just not your scalp. That's something I did today. It seems I forgot, or I don't know what's going on. But I mostly focused on my scalp and getting it in. And one thing I also recommend you do is massage as you go along your head. You can basically do that at the end as well. That's something I will do as well, but I highly recommend you just go along as you're spraying, you're massaging at the same time. It will just save you a lot of time, and massaging your scalp really promotes hair growth. So I did it now, and then I also just put down the bottle and also just took a little bit more time to massage my scalp, making sure that the rice water really gets in there and is doing its thing. So yeah, there it is, massaging it in, and it's also really comforting. I don't know, it's just relaxing to massage your scalp. It's very nice. So take time to massage your scalp and just get it all in, all nice. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab our plastic bag so we can help start conditioning this. If you don't use plastic to condition your hair, I don't know what to tell you, but this is something that is really just typical. I don't know why. So I go ahead and I grab that and I open it up, and I'm gonna put that on my head. Mind you, this is gonna sit for 20 minutes. I usually like to let it sit for 30, but there's no need to sit around with this thing that stinks on your head for over 30 minutes. Just let it sit for 20, and that's a recommended time anyways. So we'll do that, and then I'll squeeze out all the air that's in the bag because ain't nobody got time for that. And then I'll just quickly dry my face because it seemed a little bit of it got into my face. There's nothing wrong with the rice water getting into your face. I just don't feel like it's good if it stinks the way it does. So anyways, we grab my galaxy print bandana, throw that on to keep my head very nice and warm. I don't know what warmth has to do with it, but it helps. So yeah, wait for 20 minutes and we'll be done. Alright, so now the 20 minutes are up and it's time for me to rinse out the rice water. So now you can do what you usually do with your usual routine after washing your hair, whether it is putting in leave-in conditioner or you apply oil growth into your hair. Whatever the case may be, you can do it now. But first, rinse it all out with cold water. Okay, so now it's all rinsed out, and now it's time to do the whole routine afterwards. I like to apply an oil hair growth thing which smells really good, like it has tea tree in it. So look, first just admire how there is no shrinkage. You see, this is why, like, it helps so much. And I'm telling you, if you don't like to deal with that type of stuff, it helps a lot. So right now I'm gonna do is apply the oil to my hair and just get it in onto my scalp, massage my scalp a little bit, and just get it all down the strands of my very curly hair. And then I'm gonna twist it up. I don't like to blow dry my hair or apply heat to it all too much, so how I dry my hair is I just untwist it from the twists that I put it in before washing, and then apply oil or put in leave-in conditioner, put it back into the twist, and it will dry quicker. Believe that, I promise you. So yeah, that basically concludes everything. I'll show you guys my hair before I head out, as it's going to look a lot better. So yeah.
So that basically concludes today's video. As you can tell, this is the final hairdo. I usually like to drift between 3 type of hairstyles. I like the full-blown afro, or I do an updo, or I do this one. So that's about it. As you can tell, I'm really hyped up. It's because I'm about to actually head out to my first caregiving class, and I'll be telling you guys about that on a different day where I'm starting caregiving and heading into the medical field. But to answer some of you guys' questions, if this is a question that you might want to ask, no, I'm not quitting music, because that seems to be a very common question that people ask me when I tell them that I'm heading into the medical field or I'm starting to do caregiving. They just assume that I'm quitting music, which is far from it. I'm going to continue making music until the day I take my last breath, so that's when you can expect that. But if you haven't liked, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell, now is your opportunity. Go ahead and do that for me. Don't forget to give me a follow on my Instagram, that is at alvara.music. It's linked down below, and that's where you will be informed if there are any changes to the upload schedule or anything like that. And I highly suggest you stay tuned over there, because I do plan on changing the upload schedule. Changing. The English is leaving. But of course, stay safe, peace and love, and I'll catch you guys next week, Wednesday.